Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev. This is Indie Contact, my weekly show at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Twitch, where we go over various indie games. Tonight we are doing Galactic Empyrion Survival. A game, at this point, since I got it I think a little bit over a year ago, have like 500 hours in the thing. It's pretty crazy. And it's because, well, you gotta build things like this. Now it is of course a work in project. The center's probably gonna stay, but I think that's this over here. This is the runway I'm currently working on. That's just too narrow for the ships I like to build. But I got a new one in here I made. Haven't given it a name or saved it yet, but it's a cool looking ship. It's fully armored. This thing can take direct missiles to the face and keep going. That's why I made it. Try and make something that can do real well against some of the nastier things that are out there. And I'll just run across my little railing. Your imagination is all that stops you in this game. So I thought tonight what we would do is we would go and we would see if there is any life on the alien planet. There's a new alien planet that I have not been to yet. So to do that, we're going to have to do a few things. Okay. Construction queue. What's the matter? Am I out of iron? Is that the problem? That could be it. Alright, what's in this guy? Nope, that's not that. Question then, what did I do with all my iron? Oh, that's where all my iron went. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Oh, we can still go check out this alien planet. I haven't been to it yet. But before that, in case you have not seen the update that I did an update here, and I'll be putting it, of course, when you watch this on YouTube, it'll be, you know, a link you can click, and I'll put it to the playlist that has all kinds of different things in it, like beginner's guides, other updates. You can see the progress of the game, which is always cool. So this is the other ship that I have. This is my scouting ship. This thing's got lasers on it, multi-cannons, all kinds of good stuff. I don't remember all what I have in it though. So I got stuff for the speeder, but nothing for, oh crud. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have to make our way. Whoop. That's me turning gravity on and off, if you're curious. I did put a gravity thing in this. I put a whole new front end, new windows. I like it. New floor. All kinds of cool stuff. Ooh. But before I do that, we better get some food and oxygen into us here. But of course, I've got everything, like I said, all prepared for tonight. So I don't got to do a whole bunch of farming, which is the last thing anybody wants to see. Although we'll make a little iron, well maybe. Turn down a little bit. All right. So let's see. Yeah, all right. Oh, man, they keep changing. They just did another update since I did my video, and they're changing things. Masperon, right? Isn't that the alien? Yeah, it's Alien. Difficulty 5. Oh, I gotta turn all my business on. Let's see. That on. Weapons are always on. I need to make more weapons. Everything else should just be on. Oh yes. I need to add these guys to the air group, or the lights. Then, nice fast way to do it. There we go. That way I can turn all the lights on and off when I want to. Ooh, so we're going way out there. So I filled up the old gas tank 100%. And hopefully we've got enough to make it back. We'll find out. So you gotta fly towards your destination, hit K, and it'll, whoa, get real bright. Oh wow, there's something already this far out, huh? So is there a moon or anything out here? No, it's just by itself. Wow, I can't believe this thing is, that drone is out here. This far out. Oh well. So the next fun part is parking your ship somewhere where you can find it again. That's always fun. I found I don't like putting it too close to the old planet there because various things will fly by and blow it up, and that's the last thing you want, is to get stuck somewhere. So we're still flying, huh? It takes forever to slow the hell down, but we're in space and this thing is a beast. There we go. Make sure there's nothing around and we're protected. Alright. So now then, of course, start shutting down stuff you're not going to use. And okay. What was I going to do next? We have to decide what ship we want to take down. Part of that depends on our mass bar. Alright, 1.3 gravity, because the gravity will screw you up flying. So I don't probably want to take my big bomber ship down there to scout. But of course this is still a work in progress. But if you guys would like a stream about me just building ships, I can do that. It's a lot of fun. I get a lot of kick out of this. So I've put way too many hours into this game. There we go. Oh, no bullets. Oh, well. It's good, though. At least it sounds not overwhelming. Last time I did this, it was overwhelming. So, you know, I think I have been down here before. It's nasty. I mean, it's like, just bases everywhere, drones everywhere. Cool part though, as we go through and do this, maybe we'll hit a couple of different ones, is that you guys will see what materials are on this on the planet. So we'll go hit this real quick. See if we can find somewhere to land. Look at that. They left a little marker for it, and I was here last. Yeah, I got kill too, because this has got the new heavy drone that they have, and that thing is takes about 4 times the damage of the normal easy drones. So. I thought it was further this way. Oh, she's having problems just even getting off the ground. Is there anything around us? I don't see anything. Okay. Stay up on my ship. Oh, there's one of the bugs they've got. But since I touched the ground, and usually that's what you have to do, once you land, get out. If you're in a hover vehicle, you don't have to worry about it. But, oh boy. So we got scorpions and those things. And they will come and try and climb right up on your ship. So do keep that in mind. That is some funky ass sounds, man. Although, I bet you anything, it is just a bunch of animal sounds mixed. I heard an owl, I've heard a monkey, all kinds of different stuff on the different planets, so... Come here, you little bugger. Problem is, if you turn your back too long, something can kill you. And it takes a lot more to kill them too. And various bug parts. Oops. So many buttons to do so many things. So we'll give you guys a little tour here. Ship right over here and just got whooped on by one of the super kind of things, super droids. That's cool. You know, these guys are trying. It's definitely, oh, there we go. Trying to hit things with this is like impossible. Whoa. And you do got to make sure that you are going up, down, left, right, all kinds of different things until you can get out of its firing range. This is why we should have brought my other ship, because it can handle this stuff. It's made for it. This is a scout ship. Fighter kind of thing. Anyways, that's what I was talking about. This thing in place is just loaded with death. Oh, now we're in the dark side. Jeez, where's that pop-up at? Okay, what do we here in mind of? So, Zacosium, and you need that if you want to use any plasma weapons. And of course Promethean, the one thing that we all need and use so much. That's what's on this planet. I think I'm going to try and get anything here though, because it's kind of dangerous. Yeah, you know, I really wish they let, with this, I wish they would let us do anti-weapon, you know, defense weapons like they do on the hover. You can put turrets on it, you know, so when you're trying to mine or something else, because you know you're flying around and stuff. All right, where's my ship? Really? It's out here somewhere. Again, that's the fun part. I would suggest if you're going to Akira or Omicron, put your ship out by the moon, or land it on the moon. Although I haven't been on the moon, so I don't know if they because before they did put guys out there to screw with you. So oh, there she is, I think. That thing is huge, and you can still barely see it. Damn. Anyways, folks, so if you know, have a good or a fun game, you know, it has to do with space, or if it is indie, you know, early access, things like that, let me know. I'll check it out. I've got one that I'm working on right now called Fragmented. That might be next week's. Haven't quite got enough farming done and figured out all the mechanics. Brand new game, pretty cool game. One of my viewers turned me onto it, so I'm gonna be doing that next week. Or that's one of the things I'm working on. That, and this week coming up, we'll have the rest of the Dead Effect 2 series that I did. The guide walkthrough, show you guys how to make it through that. Whoa, in one piece. So you're gonna watch the speed with which you approach. It is very easy to overshoot or just even slam into your ship. Whoa. Uh-oh, I'm caught. And we're docked, alright. So let's go see how much fuel. Whoop. That 8 jumping all the way to the very end of the system. Took 6. Well, that's not too bad. Could be worse. Got some alien bug meat. Which is cool. I'm a little hungry, so I'll eat my bug meat now. Stuff in there. There's a bunch of different recipes you can make with the various bug parts. So this game has really grown into quite the beast. Now, let me give you some of the 411 on this game. So according to what the devs have said, this is the first system, and they should be making more. It's a question of how they're going to do it. You know, you go jump from system to system kind of thing. Where do we want to go next? What's the Zeinheis? The desert planet. I think that one's got a lot of Might, you know what? Let's go there. That might have a lot of, what do you call it? Steel, which is what we need. Alright, did it lock on for me? No, I don't see the arrows, so let's try it again. You have to make sure you do orbit, not the planet, when it wants to work. Really? What is it doing? Or what am I doing wrong, I should say? Ooh, this thing is an ungodly beast. See, that looks like it right there. There we go. All right. Oh man, that's bright. Slow down, Big Daddy. Now, you know, I wish they had a way to... Because that's not the turret that I want. Question is, what's the distance on this thing? So it's got to be the bottom two are the ones I'm looking for. That's not fair. See, my stuff's not even shooting. Man. That sucks. Probably a bug. Tends to happen. So we'll just get ourselves far enough away where we don't have to worry about it. Blew up one of my damn turrets. Bastard. But they do patrol, you know, not a huge area, so if you go out far enough, you should be fine. So the last thing I want to do is try and land this thing, because, man, I have added a shit ton to this since I launched it from the ground. Alright, looks like we're good. Alright, so this time, let's take something that can take a little bit more of a beating. Now, what did it eat? See, so it looks like for every one or two, this is my newest toy. Whoop. Oh, whoa. What the hell? Oh, okay, so it's just a bug. I was like, dude, this thing is armored. There was no holes in my armor. Damn it. Anyway, so let's get going. My door didn't close, damn it. Excuse me, folks. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. So we'll just head on in, check her out, see if we can get us some iron. I do need to decide where I'm going to build a big old base, a space base. So, probably, I don't know, depends on if there's anything on the moons. Because there was before, but I haven't been back to a moon since they did the last massive update. From, well, I don't remember, it's been, I don't know. Anyways, let's see what we can see. Not a damn thing. Jeez. Okay, so where in the hell's the sunshine? Alright. Need to turn this way. Ugh. There we go. Oh, that's a base. Won't screw with that yet. Radio missile silo. Sounds painful. I don't remember if I was... I think I needed to add some boost to this ship. But I don't remember. So, what I saw last time I was on a desert planet like this, and I think I did a live stream from it. I think I did some videos too. It was when I was working on one of my roleplay series. When I feel like being creative. Let's go down and see what's on the ground. See, there was rock golems. There was scorpions, all kinds of stuff. And it keeps doing this. This is because I'm lazy. Hold on. Alright, where is it? Where'd my, there it is. This drill is awesome. It collects, it's a second tier drill. So it collects whatever you are working on, rocks and all. So I get a nice good look at the old ship here. Of course, red and black be my colors. This bad boy is nice and armored. I should probably put a layer of armor, additional armor on the base, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Oh, I wish it was just like it was in space. Come on, we got the ability to fly, make spaceships, all kinds of cool shit, but we can't. That's right, this one is for ground assault. It's got the so far just rocket launcher and Gatling guns. But the bases are so well defended now. I mean, you really got to go in hard. Whoa. So now this is either the North Pole or the South Pole. They still have those guarded off, which is cool. Makes it easier for it to search things. You know, you can set up better search patterns if you know, because it's kind of hard to tell on the planet. See what I mean? Whether you're going north, south, because once the map starts twisting, it depends on what direction you're facing, all kinds of stuff. Oh, hey, there we go. That's what we were looking for. And of course, we've got the plasma drone. That right to the face. And jump out. Oh shit. I wish I would stop doing that. There we go. Alright, so iron. Oh yeah. You can get some stuff from the inside of these. Of course, as soon as you are dumb enough to land and you are on foot, be very careful. Like I said, there are monsters everywhere. So you can see one right there. It's coming at me now. Screw you. Nasty mofo. So there's a couple ways you can do this. Mining. I guess I'll give you guys a quick tutorial mining here. Usually the first best thing to do is to drill a hole straight down. If you can make it deep enough, they won't jump in after you. Wow, that's a big hole. Should be hitting the damn thing here in time. You'll be able to tell. It'll start saying here on the screen, iron, not just crushed stone. Wow, we were further away from it than I thought. We haven't got very far, have we? Well, okay. The other thing I suggest whenever you do this is bring yourself work lights. You can put them anywhere. You can pick them up when you're done. Looks like iron to me. There we go. Now we're starting to find the iron. You would not believe how much time this saves rather than having to pick it up. You will get to know though, because this is the second tier driller, not the first tier, and the first tier is what you start out with. So. Alright, so something might come down here. It does. We want it to drop down here. So now if anything comes down, that we can still jump across easily. And the fastest way I've found to mine is basically to kind of do a strip mine kind of thing, where you just go around the outside edges first, dig down a little bit. Oh, now we can see better what we're doing. So you can see the difference in the terrain. Let's see, they also added, one of the cool things now is that you can use a small constructor and make food and stuff if you put one on one of your ships. And your small ships, they meant for the hovercraft and the small vessels. We'll just use one full drill thing here. That'll get us a few hundred. More than enough for our needs. Then we'll go check another planet out. But my advice, as soon as two things. One, keep your eye on that up in the upper right corner. That will tell you if any bad guys show up. You need to get your butt up there so they don't kill your ship. I forgot what the other thing was. Oh well. But, you know, it's part of the game. I know a lot of the guys that stream and other people that do this, they just use the creative stuff. I don't do that. I play everything here is 100% survival. It's how I test everything. So every time you guys, you don't see anything on this game, and then there you'll see I do an update video. That means I started from scratch. So there you go. You can see how we just keep on drilling. Whoa, and we're in the hole. But like I said, it's not real difficult. I said the biggest thing is watching out for critters when you're first starting out. So the things you need to watch out for when you first start out. Let's go over things like that. Alright, so when you first land and stuff, you want to get yourself a gun. You want to construct yourself a rifle. It's got a scope on it. It works much better than the handgun. And then, of course, you want to start getting all your stuff together to build a hovercraft. Once you have the hovercraft, decide where you want to build your base. Get yourself some base. I would suggest to go get power first, so go find Promethean. And that is the current power source. And once you've got that, say start building your base. As soon as you build your base, first thing that you build in your base needs to be defenses. So make sure you build the correct kind of turrets. Be it flat cannon. I think it's flat cannons. I don't remember. They've changed it a couple of times. What works on a planet versus not on a planet. You always want to make sure you look at those things, because it does say SV. For a small vessel, capital vessel, CV, base, BA. Everything's labeled, although they should do a little bit better job of it, but you know, it's all good. Alright, there we go. So one full thing gave us, ooh, look at that, almost 500. So our 1.5, sorry. So we're good. I'm going to leave these things in here in case I need to come back. This is not a bad spot to build a base, I'll tell you. But I think I'm going to build one in outer space. I haven't done that yet. So it's also a good thing about the add and remove gun and the Can't get me now. The door's closed. The driller, which I have here, and the add and remove. Cool thing about those is they both have flashlights. And we'll reload here, and then we'll go hit another planet. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Alright, so power. Change my view. Alright. There's 92% left. Sheesh. So, I think this thing looks so cool in the dark. With the red lights, red and black. I don't know. Personal preference, maybe. But other things to remember when first starting out. So yeah, once you get your base built, you got your hovercraft, you've got your defensive stuff on your base and on your hovercraft, because you can build little turrets to put on it. Go out and hit at least one patch of each of the minerals. You're going to need it, and clear it top to bottom. That way you won't have to go back for anything. Now, of course, this is if you are playing... Oh, crap. Hopefully we're just going to fly. Well, we were out past the asteroids. We were. Got plenty of juice. Yeah, we're fine. Now we just got to figure out where our ship is. It's out here somewhere. It looks like it's actually more this way. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. But if you guys, of course, have any questions, go ahead and throw them up in the chat. And I will do my best to answer. Of course, if you have questions at home and you're watching this at a later date, throw them down, of course, in the chat. I'm still a nice, small YouTuber, so... Alright, so, where is it? Oh, she looks so cool. There it is. The stink nasty. Alright, so once we've got plenty of iron, come on, slow down, honey. Where'd she go? There she is. Okay. Sometimes I lose them. It does happen. The flight controls. You know, I am not sure. Oh my gosh, really? What is taking so long? Where is it? There we go. Part of that is I need to put more thrusters on this thing, because it's heavy. Versus the other ship. This thing's designed to, like I said, take a pounding, so... And she does okay. When I can fly them. Now the other thing is they make that frickin' landing gear too big. So back at that landing gear is like 3-4 blocks high. Yeah, it should be like 2. There's no reason I don't think for it to be that high. All right, well, I need to make some more doors. Oh. You know, we can always just stand here, relax, enjoy the view. Oh well. But the cool thing about this is that if I want to do my own server, I can copy this ship and my other ships. I can go do a server, I think you can password protect it so only your friends play. And then we can go, you know, and then you can make ships. What I'd like to do, if I could get my friends to do it, although my computer has to be running the game, I think, for people to be in it, it would be to get, like, you know, a couple of my friends together. So anybody out there, if we could figure out a way to make a private game and then say, all right, guys, we're going to be on it this time and do like 4 or 5 hours, and then whatever everybody builds, we then fight at the end of it. I think that would be a blast. Okay, so the cool thing about the construction queue guy here is, one, we can throw all this in there. Actually, I'm still working on the hover thing. Fortunately, the only way you can dock with hover is a capital ship, so I might have to make a small capital ship, and capital ships don't dock with anything. So if you build a base in outer space, they don't dock. They can land, you know, and you'll be fine that way, but otherwise it makes things difficult. Now this should turn. Yay, everything good. Okay, so, excuse me, the advanced constructor, the cool thing about it, like I said, is all you have to do is say what you want, and it will build it. Okay, so I do have some stuff here already ready for... Oh, jeez. See, I thought I had a base thing. I've got so much crap everywhere. From playing this game. I do, like I said though, I really do enjoy playing this game. Well, it never hurts to have another one, so what else are we going to need? We're going to need a few basic things, large fuel, small generator. My patience is gone, so we'll get rid of that. It just saves everything. Okay, so we've got our generator, and that is for something else. So let's get those out of here so we don't get confused. Let's see, fridge 2, that is for a base, we'll want to take that. And the large ammo, that's for the SV, so we'll want to keep that. But this we'll put here, here, here. Got so much shit. Thruster directionals. Those things get blown up more than anything else when you're flying, so you always want to keep some of those on hand, by the way. Okay, so what else we got going here? What else do I want? Oh, I should probably take another pistol. And this is their ode to Star Wars pistol. As you can see, kind of looks like old Han Solo's gun. And, oh, there we go. It's actually got a scope on it, and actually it does pretty well. It does pretty damn well. Okay, so what else are we going to need for our base? For our beginning base, so we've got our fuel, we've got our generator. Standard protocol, I would say the smartest thing to do is always put a constructor in there. And then we've got a clone chamber, which is what they want you to use when you first start out, and you can make them. Or you can make a medical station, which is that was what we'll do. Large O2 tank. You can use a small one when you first make your first base. Let's see, clone, And then here, if you can see on the right side of the screen, it'll say placeable CV, comma, BA. That means capital vessel and base. So you won't want to do one of those. And we've already got a fridge. How are we doing on lights? I only have 3 lights left. So we'll take one of those. I think that's pretty much it for a base. Boom, boom. Oh no, the other thing, of course you're going to need to make a food processor. What else? I can't think. Put this here. Alright, so while those are getting built, let's go to another planet. Alright. Oh, I left everything on, damn it. Oh, wow. Anyways. Okay, so we've been there. Askuon, that's temperate. That is a water world. That is a lava world. Barren. I don't know what the hell Barren is. I see Astias, lava. Both lavas right next to each other, huh? And when you get real gutsy, alien outpost, trading outpost, Omicron orbit, I'm going to build a capital vessel made just like my one bomber ship is. Make it nice and maneuverable to go and attack these things. So, let's see. We can go back to Akura. That has a moon. Let's go there. Yeah. It has a moon. So, we can go to the... let's go... No, well, let's lock the target on the moon. Okay. So, we're there. Now, did it lock in where we're supposed to go?